This is BBC News. I'm Martine Croxall. The headlines at 5. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex announced the birth of a baby daughter, and they've named her Lilibet Diana. She was born on Friday in California. The Health Secretary says the Delta variant of the coronavirus is 40% more transmissible, and the government is open to the delaying of lifting COVID restrictions in England due on June the 21st.
That does make life more challenging for everybody, and you've seen that the case rates have risen a little. But the good news is that the hospitalisations, the number of people arriving at hospital, is broadly flat.
Coronavirus cases in the UK rise by 49% in 1 week. 5,341 new COVID cases were recorded in the last 24 hours. Vaccinations are being opened up to the under 30s this week in the drive to offer COVID jabs to all adults in England. A 2-minute silence has been held at the British Normandy Memorial to honour more than 22,000 members of the armed forces who died after the D-Day landings.
May God bless our veterans, the families, and all those who paid the ultimate sacrifice as a result of the operations around D-Day and during the Battle of Normandy.
Around 100 veterans who were unable to travel to France because of the pandemic laid wreaths at the National Memorial Arboretum. Roger Federer withdraws from the French Open, saying he doesn't want to push himself too quickly after knee surgery. Good afternoon and welcome to BBC News. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have had a baby girl. The news has just been released by the couple in a statement, and we can find out more about it from our correspondent Sansha Berg, who's with me now. What does the statement say, Sansha?
Well, it says they've had a little girl. As you said, she was born on Friday at just before midday, and her name is Lilibet Diana Mountbatten-Windsor. She weighs £7 11 ounces, and mother and baby are said to be doing very well.
Now, Lilibet, that is an unusual name these days, but it has obviously family connections.
Well, it's the name the Queen was always known by as a child because she couldn't really pronounce her own name, Elizabeth, the story goes anyway. So that's why those in the family, her father, for example, referred to her as Lilibet.
There is a statement that I'm going to just show everybody. It's on the Archewell website from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. If we just pull that up for you, a message of thanks from the Duke and Duchess. On June the 4th, we were blessed with the arrival of our daughter Lili. She is more than we could ever have imagined and remain grateful for the love and prayers we've felt from across the globe. Thank you for your continued kindness and support during this very special time for our family. A family, of course, that moved to the United States with some controversy surrounding it. So they're a long way from the support network they would have had they stayed here.
And it's very tempting to see the name Lilibet for the Queen, Diana for Harry's mother, as almost a kind of gesture, isn't it, to the wider family to say we're very much still here and we very much think of you.
Yes, and a younger sister for Archie, and then of course whether they have titles or not, these children.
I need to look into that. As far as I understand it, they don't have titles, but that's something that I'm not an expert on and I'll need to look into.
Yeah, it's whether they're allowed to have them, I think, given the decisions that Harry and Meghan have made. But this is going to be a baby that's photographed as soon as people clap eyes on her.
Yes, you'd think so, and I'm sure they're going to be very careful, as they have been with all their messaging, in what they release and how they release it. You know, that's going to be a very carefully curated image.
Yes, because that's what one of the reasons that they left the country was to have a little bit of freedom from the media here. Sansha, for the moment, thank you very much. Sansha Berg.